Hi there, Taurus. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 14th of December. 'Tis the season to be jolly, and things are ramping up nicely with a right angle between Jupiter and the Sun. This can all heighten our appreciation of being optimistic and also, in your case, perhaps enjoying the good things in life. So if you are attending a function, you may find that your resistance is particularly low. This may not just be around the calorific goodies on display. It could also be around someone you encounter, particularly if you're single. However, Jupiter's squaring with the Sun, and particularly with Jupiter not being at its best in Virgo, suggests that try to keep a little bit of discrimination. When it comes to the very start of this week, there's a very healing spiritual angle between Mercury and Neptune. And this suggests you could get talking to someone who really helps you to trip the light fantastic. Perhaps they're going to tell you about an adventure they've been on, a holiday that was really exotic, or you're going to share experiences of yours, but you may really connect at a very sweet level, which is very nice. But also, in the first half of this week, your nervous energy may still be a little bit ragged. We all try to pack so much in at this time of year. There's work, if you have them, there's children. Very often they're doing things like shows at school. And of course, there's the things that we want to do in terms of others, in terms of gift buying and writing cards out. So it's a busy time. And you may find in the first half of this week that the pace of it all is just wearing on your nervous system. The way to redress this is to try to give yourself a little bit of space, the time to breathe, let your shoulders come down, and just find some moments of complete tranquility. It really will help. But in the second part of this week, your ruling planet Venus starts to forge a delicious link with Pluto. Now, if a romantic relationship has not been going quite as well as you would like, this particular influence is wonderful to have a heart-to-heart, to really say how you feel. If you're lucky and you're in a relationship which is generally pretty solid, you may be surprised by how much closer you want to get to your partner. Whether you're physically with them or not, you can just become much more conscious of the qualities they possess. And that can be something that's very reassuring. Again, if you're single, perhaps you'll start to become much more aware of what it is you would like to meet in your ideal partner. But it is true that the Sun does continue to work its way through a very deep part of your scope, and it can bring up some very compulsive energies. And when it comes to your budget and how much you're going to spend, I would try to stick strictly inside what you can truly afford. This is underscored even more on Friday on the back of the quarter moon, which again can really see you getting into the seasonal spirit and feeling the merriments, but perhaps splashing out more than perhaps is actually wise for you. Around a social situation, there could also be some politics washing around, especially around groups, and it may be something that really is quite a turn-off for you, and it could see you wanting to hang out with one friend or a smaller group of people where you know there isn't this kind of stuff going on. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck, and goodbye for now.